rolling, by the way?
What? This guy. So we're talking about Crown Vics and how long we've been rolling.
43 seconds.
All right.
And he complains about the freaking time. Oh, you guys, too long.
Yeah, it's too long. I'm just gonna hit the record button without telling you though.
The only person I want telling me it's too long is a woman.
And you've yet to hear that.
Well, I guess not. Members guest, Jacob here.
Rob the Cigar Assessor.
And today we are reviewing the Oliva Master Blend. I have not had this cigar yet.
I have, and it was really nice.
Oh, well.
And you know what, this cigar is, I mean, when you compare it to other cigars, it's very light.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Very light. Very neutral wrapper.
Yeah. It's an oval.
Yeah. Definitely hand rolled because there's no way you get this shape out of a machine.
Yep. And the wrapper is Connecticut, sun-grown, broadleaf. The binder is Nicaraguan Habano, and the filler is Nicaraguan Ligero.
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 And it's, yeah, look at minimal veinage, dark chocolate, very nice, well construction.
It has some teeth on it.
Yes, sir.
Some teeth all over the smoke.
Toothy.
Toothy. Yeah. All right. Let's smell it. See what we get. Really neutral smell.
Yeah, not.
On the right, I just get like maybe a slight cherry. Left is kind of neutral as well.
I agree. Getting like a cherry, like a
fruit. Yeah. There's a cherry in there for sure. Little spice.
Really? Is a cherry in there?
It's like a Tootsie Pop. You won't know until you get to the center. And then because of its torpedo shape, I'm going to do an angle cut.
And I'm going to do a straight.
All right.
Because I don't know how much of that I believe about the angle.
Angle is everything.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's one of those things where I've always kept my torpedoes at an angle, and I don't know if it's just now a creature of habit. Maybe I'll start doing some straight cuts and see if I notice a difference or not. How's the draw?
Very open, nice. And I tried something different. I just want to give it just a quick. Because sometimes people say ammonia might be on the outside, and
that cherry flavor's in there though. I do taste a cherry.
I'm getting a little bit of wood.
I haven't had any wood yet, so let's toast this thing up and see what we can get going here. How was your weekend, Robert?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good time?
It was nice. I'm with the kids.
Very nice. Well, I saw your pictures of it again. It was always fun to see. UFC fight, if you guys missed it, you're definitely not going to want to miss the next one. We had a great time here, as always. The fights were really good. The next card is going to be great. You got Lawler versus Woodley, Johnson versus Reyes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
When's Ronda Rousey going to be fighting next?
Shit, she's fighting for her life right now.
Really?
Last I read, she was on suicide watch still, so.
Wow.
You know?
Is it Suicide Watch, or is she in the new Suicide Squad?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I think she's going to pursue her acting career. It's crazy, you know. You win some, you lose some, and that's what honestly makes championship fighters great, in my opinion. It's not just, you know, that they're champions and they've held the belt for X amount of years. It's you got to come back from the losses. You know, if you don't have any humbling experiences in your career, then what have you really learned?
So Holly Holm beat her, then Misha Tate beat Holly Holm, and then last Saturday Misha Tate got her
Her belt whooped.
Yeah.
First round. First round. It's crazy.
Crazy. So what am I drinking here?
I don't know the name actually. Chad? Chad? What's the name? Oh, so I guess we don't know the drink of the month. I can tell you that there's ginger ale, apple juice, and some bourbon in there. What do you think?
It's called the Apple Spectacular.
The Apple Spectacular. The poison apple. The bourbon apple. You know, it's a good drink. Come in and buy it. Come in, buddy.
It's called the Snow White.
There you go, the Snow White. That's actually really good. It's got some good flavor. Nice little cigar. I guess we'll talk about this cigar. What do you taste?
Very woodiness. A lot of wood notes.
I have leather tones. No wood. All leather.
That's the second time you said you don't have wood. But you have a child. You had to have wood sometime.
Well, you know, it depends on the situation.
Okay.
Got one of those cool pumps. You just. It's called Dick on Demand.
All right.
Oh boy. It's going to be a fun review today, boys and girls. Guess we'll come back midway through this smoke.
Yes.
Now that Chad's holding up the 5-minute sign.
And I will come back with a cool joke that I'm going to take out of the trunk of jokes that I used to tell.
Okay, and I will believe that it's a real story, and then only to realize it's a joke halfway through the joke.
Okay.
Awesome. Sounds good to me. We'll see you guys. Members, we are back for the second installment of this wonderful cigar. I don't know what we're going to call this drink.
The one with apple one?
Yeah.
Why don't we call it that what was the redhead's name on Gilligan Island? The ginger?
Ginger? Oh gosh, Robert. Oh, you know, give me your glasses. I want to see the world through your eyes. I can see what's going on here. I don't even know anymore. Oh, this is screwed. This ain't right. No wonder why you're all messed up in the head. I get it now. And I see everything now, people. I even see why they call this the Master Blend number 3.
Why do they call it the Master Blend number 3?
Well, apparently, it's the third offering in this line of cigars that Oliva's done. It's an artisanal blend, and they've done it in order to deliver the richest characteristics they can of the Nicaraguan Ligero. How you doing? and the broadleaf sun-ground wrapper. So I didn't know. I thought the 3 might stand for an aging statement, but it doesn't. These are now hurting my eyes. It just deals with, it's the third batch of limited release cigars they come out with, and they do it to show those are actually really nice. The Nicaraguan Ligero and the broadleaf wrapper.
I see everything a lot clearer now. I'm getting a lot of earthy tones from this cigar.
I'm still getting a slight leather. It's definitely disappeared. And I got a little pepper. So I think this is actually a cigar where we're picking up different
I'm getting
flavor.
a little pepper, but a lot of woody notes and earthy tones.
I can see a little cedar, but overall, what I've found, it seems like a semi-flat cigar. Like it's not bold.
No.
The flavor doesn't erupt in your mouth like the Milanios or even like the V's, how they have that strong Nicaraguan flavor.
It's a lot smoother.
Oh, it's a great cigar though.
Yeah.
This is more of a mild side of an Oliva that you really only see in like the G's or the Connecticut's or the O's. You know, because the V's and Milanios are always, you know, full body, full flavor. I actually wouldn't know based off of just palate alone that this is a Nicaraguan blend. I would never sit there and go, oh, there's Nicaraguan tobacco in this. It's very smooth. I wonder if that has to do with the broadleaf.
I know, Ligero is supposed to be a stronger...
That's why I'm shocked. Ligero is normally a punch in the mouth, a kick to the face.
I think the Connecticut broadleaf might be offsetting that.
Might be. Absolutely. Because most of your flavor comes from your wrapper. Might be why there's more neutral tones and it's not spicy. Because the pepper's very light.
Nice burn, it's open
Great
draw,
burn. Great
nice
draw.
smoke.
This is a really enjoyable stick. If you haven't had it, definitely come in and try it out because I'm pretty impressed with this cigar.
Well, as I promised, my joke, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Okay. So, now that Oprah Winfrey doesn't have her show anymore, she's really depressed.
Okay.
So she goes to her therapist. And her therapist, she says to her therapist, you know, I'm depressed. So she says, Oprah! Well, anyway, I'm depressed. You know, I don't have my show anymore. I'm not getting along with Stedman and Gail, and I need some help. And he goes, oh, okay. Take all your clothes off. He goes, I'm going that corner of the room and get on all fours. So she looks at him, she takes all her clothes off, she gets on all fours, and she goes in that corner of his office. And he goes, okay, now go in that corner of the room. So she gets up, looks at him strange, goes in that corner of the room, gets on all fours, and goes, could you go over there to the middle of the room? She goes, excuse me, what does this have to do with anything? He goes, nothing. I just ordered a brand new brown couch. Now I want to see where it looks the best.
Ooh-wee!
Oprah Life Matters.
Oprah's lives matters. Now reach under your seat, free iPad for everybody! Woo!
Hey!
These reviews are getting better and better, I tell you. Next week on Jobless at 888. Well, what do you say after these rounds of debauchery? We come back at the end of this cigar.
Yes. Sounds good to me, because I'm enjoying this.
I am too. This is a great smoke. No clash, but difference in palate flavors right now.
Yes.
So the clash isn't whether it's a good or bad cigar, more just a difference in what we're tasting. So come in and see what you get next. So Robbie.
Yes, sir.
How are you enjoying this cigar?
I'm enjoying it. It's pepper's picked up, the white pepper. It's overtaking it. And it's really enjoying it. So the Ligero must be pretty heavy in the back.
See, and for me, and I think this is just a clash on palates for a little bit, it still has not changed once. For me, this cigar has been very good in its flavor, but very flat as far as evolving or going through different cycles. I haven't seen it evolving, and I'm still not getting any pepper or anything other than just that slight cedar tone, slight leather tone. But I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad cigar, because I would smoke this again and again.
Yeah, no, this is a nice cigar. It's good with the coffee. It's good with the ginger.
Oh yeah. I would say that, despite all the it's setting off alarms.
Yes, sir.
I am very impressed with the fact that it's such a smooth Ligero. That's something I did not expect with this cigar. When you were reading off the wrapper and the binder and the filler, I thought, okay, this is going to be a really bold way to start the day. And
Yeah, I'm Habano.
Oh, yeah.
Ligero.
I thought for sure it was going to be peppery, in your face, bold flavor, powerhouse smoke.
And the sun-grown has more strength than a regular grown.
Oh yeah, even like the regular sun-grown Fuentes, the Four Finas and stuff. You smoke that, much more peppery, much more bold flavored cigar. Very impressed.
Yeah,
That's all I can say. This is a good smoke. Would you put it up there with the Melania as far as flavor goes?
Yeah, I think it's different. I mean, the strength that I'm getting now is the strength that I get in the Melania, the whole stick. But the first half, it was really just earthy tones and stuff like that. But this could be, I mean, I would put this in my humidor.
I agree. Yeah, I would agree with you, Robert. You know, and I hope people watching the video don't sit there and go, oh, well, he says it's unilateral. It's not a bad thing. It just means to me the stick never changed its characteristic. It is what it is, the whole flavor for me. It was what it was, the whole stick for me. And like I said, the flavor is enjoyable. The artwork is great. This is definitely a femur burner.
Yeah, and the band just slides off.
Yeah. No, I don't think they used any glue on this band at all.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a great smoke. This one, I'm definitely gonna hold it till the end. This is gonna be one of the ones that you get the little burn marks around your thumb on.
Yep, that's where the yellow fingers come from.
The yellow fingers. I'm not gonna go racial there. We're just gonna keep it out the group. Well, anything else you want to say before we wrap up this wonderful cigar review?
No, I mean it's really getting strong now. Like it's every time I take another drag, it's getting stronger and stronger.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if you notice. I mean, does yours taper?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's getting more Ligero, like you said, towards the end.
It's picking up a lot of strength.
Because the shape does throw me on the cigar. And this one they call, shape-wise, where is it? I didn't see if it was a figurado. Let me get
It looks like an oval to me.
right. Let's see exactly what these guys have it labeled as. So it's the Liga Maestro, which is what they talked about being the league. So they just have it as a torpedo. 2006, so the aging on it has to be, gosh, what's that, 10 years? There's no way that's right.
Yeah.
That might explain why it's so smooth.
Yeah.
If this is 10-year-old tobacco, that would make a lot of sense because, again, going back to Ligeros, you're normally smoking something really heavy with a Ligero. This is not heavy. This is a great smoke. Great way to start the day. Hard cigar to beat today, I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
Well, as always, it's been fun.
Always fun here.
Always fun here. Come down and check us out. Tell your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And if you have nothing to do on a Monday morning and you want to have a smoke a cigar with us, come on down. We have lots of chairs up here. You can watch us record this live. Maybe put your 2 cents in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to come in and be kind of part of the back scene of the review and grab the smoke that we're smoking and smoke it with us in between takes, we love talking about what we're smoking and we love the input and the feedback. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
So next week, what do you want to smoke?
I think we should either do the God of Fire or the Oldest X Lost City.
I agree.
All right, you know what? Let's see what we can do with the God of Fire. I think I'll cave and I'll suck it up. Next week, we will review the God of Fire Robusto.
Have we done any for one day? Just the Julius Caesar, right?
Just the Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
You know, we might have to dabble in some of the Fuente lines over the next reviews. You got the Don Carlos, you have the Hemingway series. We can start doing the Forfinas. There's a lot we can do with Fuente. All right, next week, God of Fire. After that, Fuente. And then I'll truly be jobless. So, nice knowing you guys. Keep on smoking, members.
And remember, cigar, hashtag, cigar lives, no. Cigar smokers' lives matter.
What's really in this drink? Boy, oh boy. We'll see you guys next week.
To our channel. Get more updates on these weekly reviews. That's right. What's better than that? Nothing. That's right.